Wildcard, this is a message directly for you. You have a lot of unhappy players out here at the moment, and with good reason. Your announcement that you'd be shutting down official service has gone down like a lead balloon. Your silence on the issue, it's also done nothing to help either. But I believe there is a way that you can fix this mess that you've made. And it's an easy fix at that. Firstly, and most notably, is that players on official servers have been given a very short notice that servers are going to shut, and all their hard work from years and years is going to be lost. A couple of months, poof, gone. All that work, fair dinkum. I'd be understandably pissed off too if I played official. Lucky I don't. But players that have put a lot of time and effort into their characters and their lines, the breeding lines, the dinos. Just shutting that off the way that you've announced, look, it's pretty piss poor to be honest. I understand the Ark maps in UE5, they're going to have different textures and meshes and stuff. So it's not going to be possible to simply just change over and keep all the bases and structures where they are now as they are. If you play official, you will lose your bases. I get that. I understand. Players can rebuild. Well, even the biggest and the most complex bases, they might even try a new spot or a new map. Might be a great opportunity. They might find that they even like the new spot better than where they were. It's not ideal. It's not even close. It might take them a little bit longer than they'd hope, or it might take them a bit longer than they want, but it's definitely manageable. What isn't acceptable though is players losing their characters, their dinos, their gear. I'm no programmer, but surely there's a way that players can bring those things across to the new service. There has to be. We can transfer stuff now. The models don't rely on mesh and textures. Even if they have a new skin in UE5, the basic stats of characters and dinos and stuff, the saddles, that can all be ported over. If it's a trike, it has these stats, it has these colours. Put those on the UE5 trike and boom, Bob's your uncle. Surely it can't be that hard. Make that happen, and I guarantee you that not only will the pain of losing bases be offset by being able to bring across all that hard work that they put into their characters and their dinos and their gear, but they will most likely buy ASA to do so. And that's what you want, isn't it? Players buying ASA? Yes? Don't tell me it can't be done. Do it.
Do it! Just do it!
On some other stuff, am I happy about having to pay for essentially the same game again with shiny new graphics that's incidentally only available on PC and next-gen consoles? No, not even close. Many of my friends that I play with now don't have a PS5, so we won't be able to keep enjoying the new version together. Unless they fork out for one, and I know for a fact most of them won't, not straight away anyway. That said, given the list of new things that you say will be included, I'm still willing to give it a go. But you seriously can't shaft your official player base the way that you have by shutting down the servers and not allowing them to bring their stuff over to the new ones. Yes, I know you're telling us that they can download the file and keep it going on their own servers or in single player, but that really only applies to PC, doesn't it? I'm not sure about Xbox, you can correct me below in the comments, but I'm pretty certain the PS5 users won't be able to. There are other issues with the release as well, but allow the transfer of characters, dinos, the gear over to the new servers, and I think you'll find a lot of the bad will currently out there at the moment lessens. At least enough that you have a starting point to begin winning back the trust that you've lost recently. I know I'm only a small content creator, so I don't have the sway of the big creators, but I've been playing Ark for nearly 5 years, and I still love it. I've made a heap of really good friends, really good friends, as a result of a mutual enjoyment of the game and hanging out together. I hope I make more friends. I hope I get the opportunity to have many more Ark adventures with them. The ball is in your court, Wildcard. I'm hoping you pick it up, you run with it, and you give your loyal player base a break and actually listen to what they're saying for a change. Don't take the easy option. The Ark community is a stubborn bunch of buggers in that even with all the game's many bugs and flaws, and yeah, they're loyal and they stick with it. Don't abuse that. Do the right thing by your players and the rewards will follow. Cheers, Wildcard.